Hey guys, so for this week's video I am going to be making a lamb tagine. The spice mix I've used to marinate the meat is a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a teaspoon of ground black pepper, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of ground ginger, a teaspoon of turmeric, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now I added half of that spice mix in with the meat, which I have had marinating over here for a few. It's been marinating for about 3 or 4 hours now. Ideally leave it overnight, but if you don't have time, a couple of hours is more than enough. I've got in my pan down here an onion which I have finely diced, and I'm going to add to that the second half of the spice mix that I made earlier for the meat. Once you've added the spice mix into the onion, you want to cook it on a gentle heat for about 10 minutes until the onions are soft but not coloured. After about 5 or 6 minutes, when the onion is nearly cooked through, you want to add in 1 crushed garlic clove. And then just continue to stir it. And then just continue to stir for a few more minutes until it's cooked all the way through. Okay, when the onion and garlic is cooked, you want to swap to a different saucepan, or in this case a frying pan. And you want to add into the frying pan the meat that you've had marinating. Once you put the meat into the pan and heat it through and it's browned all the way around, you just want to pop it into the other pan with the garlic and the onion. Okay, so the lamb is browned all the way around now, so I'm just going to put it into the pan with the onion and the garlic. Now that the lamb is browned all the way over, I have placed it back in with the onion and the garlic, and I am going to add into the pan I cooked the lamb in just a couple of spoonfuls of tomato passata, just to get all the juices out of the pan. And I'm just going to simmer that in there for just a couple of moments, and then I'm going to add that in with the lamb mixture. As you can see, I've now got the lamb mixture back on the heat, and I'm going to add into that a pint of lamb stock. As you can see, I've got the lamb mixture back onto the cooker now, and I'm there. As you can see, I've put the lamb mixture back onto the cooker now, and I'm going to add into that 1 pint of lamb stock. ,400 ml of tomato passata, 1 can of chopped tomatoes, 150 grams of chopped apricots, and then 30 grams of raisins. I'm just going to stir it all together, and then I'm going to bring it to the boil before I place it into the oven. Okay, so that's been boiling for 10 minutes now. I have turned the heat off, and I'm just going to ladle it into a casserole dish and place it into the oven. Okay, so that's all into the casserole dish now, so I'm just going to place it into the oven at 150 degrees for about 2 to 2.5 hours. Okay, so it has been in the oven for just over 2 hours now, and it is cooked. I have already cooked up just a little bit of couscous to go with it, so I'm just going to go ahead and spoon a little bit on the plate. And there we have it, just a lovely Moroccan lamb tagine. Okay, so that's it for this week's video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to me if you don't already. I will see you next week with another video. Bye!